Good morning. We have 9:45 and I've decided to go ahead and begin making pizza and Shabbat bread. A Shabbat bread is a nice sweet braided bread, and pizza bread is very easy to make. So I'm going to start off with the yeast. It's called Hefe in German. And use just one package for each bread. And I have these IKEA bowls. Such a big bowl, and I just put one for pizza and one for Shabbat bread. Okay, so you don't really have to watch me pouring it in. I'm just going to open it up, pour it in. And then I've got some nice honey that I got from a Jewish store, and yeah, it's kosher. So I'll add that. You take a spoonful and just put this in there. All right. Okay. So just let the water run till it gets warm. Yeah, that'll be for the pizza. So you can get an idea about how much. And then I go ahead and take the whisk. Make sure it's all incorporated. So it's pretty simple, right? And let that sit for like 5 minutes. And forgot to put some honey into it. You can put honey into both. Same thing with this one. Okay, a little bit less for Shabbat bread. I can set this here. You can watch the honey. Yummy. Okay, that's good. Good stuff. Almost out of it too. All right. Now here you can watch putting the plastic into the waste paper. Yeah, that's for plastic only. You have to have special yellow bags. I can show you these. It's very complicated in Germany. You have to have such bags, yellow bags. Bitte den gelben Sack vor, and then, oh, it's just complicated. And this, you have to separate paper things. Yeah, they make everything so complicated. So this here we'll put in for the bread. Just trying to get the honey off of there. I could bring the pizza dough back. Yeah, the honey is useful because the sugar helps this yeast rise. So get that all mixed in. Okay, it's a nice brown texture. Try to use up as much as possible. This stuff is expensive. For just a little glass jar, it was like €8 at least. So if it costs so much, I want to get my money's worth out of it. Okay. So, stir this up. Get it all in there. And like in 5 minutes, it'll start to bubble. And you can see how that looks next. And then I can go ahead and add the eggs to the Shabbat bread. And a little bit of salt. Yeah, see. There starts to get some wrinkles, and here from not sleeping enough. I'm also getting older. Signs of aging. Okay. Then, till the next step, 5 minutes. All right, so the next step, you can see here how it's bubbly. That's what happens. It kind of looks like beer, right? With the foam on top. This would be our sweet bread, and this would be the pizza dough. Let's start ahead with putting here 2 cups. Wait a minute, I think it's better to do it with the hand. It doesn't even have to be exact. Tried to use those measuring cups, but that's just not such a good idea. So, all right, for this one I could just use olive oil. About a quarter cup of that. And put some salt. Depends how you like it. Alright, so, and no eggs for that. Just go ahead and stir that up. And I've got enough water inside with the dough. That's what you do. Just keep stirring it up until you get a nice ball. So the first one's done. That's the pizza. I went ahead and rolled it up, and then I put the oil on top. So I put that to the back, and I can cover it up for probably about a half hour, something like that. And let that just do its thing. All right. So I've already gotten started here. Put a little bit of flour into it. Now I crack the eggs. 2 eggs. So. Okay. One-handed cracker. Okay. So the next step is to put in a quarter cup of oil. So that's what I'm going to measure out now. Good. Quarter cup of sunflower oil. And just a bit of salt. And a quarter cup of sugar. Good. Then we need 2 cups of flour. I'm just gonna estimate how much that looks. Yeah, because you never know, you might need more or less. Okay, let's go ahead and stir that in. And this will be a nice sweet bread for making the braided Shabbat, which is today, since it's Friday. You can see the eggs. So that's what I'll do. Go ahead and stir that up. It's hard to do with one hand. I need to get a grip on the bowl. So basically what I'm doing now is just getting the dough ready. I have to punch it down, and that's what we're working with. It's a lot of fun. The dough looks like this. Could use 2 hands, but then but you won't be able to see it. I could probably try to put it like this, but that will be okay. Whoopsie daisy. Good. Keep my hair out of it. I'm gonna go ahead and use 2 hands. I'll just have to wash them in a minute. It's really getting nice and perfect here. Do just about anything with this. I could make apples right now and put the apples in here. Makes a nice apple strudel. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. How about a handshake? Play-Doh all over the hands. Pretty messy. Okay. So I had to use about 4 cups of 4 cups of flour. Okay. There. Perfect dough. That's going to be the Shabbat bread. Sweet dough. Just want to get it nice and rolled up. And then I wash my hands. Hey, what a mess. Not good to leave it on the fingers since there is yeast. Oh, what a mess. Okay. Good. Oh. Okay, got them off. I'm going to take this flour and put it back away. Thought I would need it. This sticky thing. Sticky thing. Ah ha ha. Alright. I'm a little bit distracted because I have something going on that I'm thinking about. Just hope it will all work out. You know how you want to do something and you don't know if it will happen? That's how I feel right now. Towel is right here. Be careful. And then I'll just take this and lay it over top of it. Okay, now it's set. So then I start to chop up the vegetables. Could add half of this broccoli to it, just a little bit. Broccoli is good on pizza too. Here, I can collect the camera and make it so that, where else will it go? Well, I could just stop it then. So that's it. Okay, so the first step is to do this with the chives. Just go ahead and pop it into here. And that's to make this kind of like an Alsace pizza. So, and then instead of onions, we'll just use this sort of onion. I just cut them up with the scissors, small bits. 2 of them should be enough. I bought a whole bund. Don't know how many that is, maybe about 5 or 6. So I dropped one here. This is quite a big one. Oh, it looks like a cactus. Yeah, go ahead and use that. Okay, that's more than enough. And then what I could do is take some of the ham that I bought. Where is that? And I'm going to put this into the trash. I would like a little compost just for that stuff. My eye still is a little bit burning from the onion because here I've made the vegetables all cut up. So they're ready. And this here comes. Just stir it in. There we go. Alright. And then you want to open this ham. Probably this best way. Let's see how it smells. Oh, it smells like a barbecue grill. Oh, just breaks off into little pieces. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just go ahead and break them off and set them on the board. And then what I'll do is when I make the pizza, then I could lay them on. The German people, they put it onto their bread, what they eat. Just lay it on there and eat it up. They eat a lot of that stuff. Yeah, my children also like it. The 2 older ones, they're more like their father. I imagine they probably have heart disease when they're big. That's not so good for you, right? Shouldn't have that stuff. And I more like to have a regular pizza if I have to eat it. Look how much fat there is on that. And that's Emily, she will eat it. She loves that stuff. Yeah. And she never exercises. Alright, so there's plenty of that. And I could also take out this here cheese. Let's use this. And salami is down here. Good. And I just got this bio salami. I'll put that on there with the cheese. Good. So this is done. And the next thing is to make the sauce for the pizza, like the regular pizza. Then just add this. Already has seasonings in it. It's in a glass jar. I like the glass jar better. More than enough. Clean that off. Then I've got this tomato paste. That's how they sell it here. You have to open it up and squirt a little bit in. Scratch. And then take a whisk. And here it looks like snakes. Oh, any more? It would have spilled out. I don't have to show everything. You get the point. So that just makes it nice and thick. Concentrated tomatoes. Alright, so then I just have to wait for them to get big. Take a moment. Good. Okay, so I'm gonna get started now. The bread is risen. Yeah. So first, take a little bit of flour. Sprinkle it here on the table. You can use half of it to make this crème fraîche. Oh, it's perfect. Oh my gosh. So that's the half. Put the other half back. Get the rolling pin. Have the clothes also being washed. So kind of multitasking today. Actually every day. So here you've got the dough. If Tyler would be here, then he could show everything, how it's done. At this step, I could make noodles or anything. But now it's quite a big pizza. Go ahead and put it in. Actually, I'll fold it in half. Okay. Wow, when you use the dinkle, it's really a different kind of dough texture. It's much different. It's like thicker. I have to set this back. Okay. So I wash the clothes first, and then I have to spin it a second time to make sure that the clothes dry better. Good. First one can go in. Poke it with the knife so it doesn't make a bunch of air bubbles when it's baking. Okay, so the first one is ready. That'll take like 10 minutes. And while that's doing it, I can put the next one in. Let's put water in there. Now with the next one, make it a little bit different, because that first one is going to be for the creme fraiche. So this one I would just add a little bit of oil to the pan. Get it all nice and oiled. Good. And this is already oiled. The table is full of flour. That's good. Then I could put it into the pan without rolling pin and spread it out. But I don't think that's going to work so good. Okay. Scheibe pizza. And Wesley just came in, rolling up the driveway. So that's good. Good, good, good. He's going to have to wait until the food is finished. But next I can work on the Shabbat bread. And when I'm finished braiding it, now would be a good chance for Tyler to come home. So, check this out. Look at this. Alright, so let's stick that inside of the oven. The first two can already get started, and then I'll go ahead. You know what? Where's the Shabbat bread? Look how this rose. This one. So here. Look at this. This is fantastic. And it's at this point that I could make something like a strudel as well. So Wesley's there going to cut the bread in half. And let's see. I need some more flour. Wow, this is a beautiful dough. Good. You don't want to play with it too much. Knife. You separate it into 3 pieces. Going to clean my hands. I tried to put it here. Oh, don't touch it too much. Then, let's see if you can see this. Well, yeah, that should work. Oh wow, how cool is that? So, okay. And then what I do is to just braid it. The middle piece has to get good. And go ahead and just start to braid it. No, I don't like that. I want to have this one up. Been a while since I've done this. So now I got it. And then, wait, something's not right. Hi, Wesley. So there's the first one. Then could make a mini one. 2 Shabbat breads. Could also make and that'll rise for a bit, but this one I want to redo. I don't like how it came out. I do not like it. I could do better. Beautiful. It'll be a nice sweet bread when it's all finished. Around 6 o'clock would be Shabbat. Okay. Good. I have to clean my hands. I'll be making Shabbat bread. I can turn it off. Okay, so here we are. Here's what that looks like. Wait, that's how it goes. Check out how beautiful those breads look. Now what I'll do is put a little egg wash on them and put them into the oven. I don't have any sesame seeds, but you're supposed to sprinkle them with sesame seeds. Look at those beautiful Shabbat breads. Alright, so the pizza dough is finished. It's out of the oven. And then I want to put the sauce on top. Alright. Good. Good, so that's done. Now those toppings and the vegetables and the cheese. Alright, cheese will come last. Couldn't put a little bit of salami on it. Didn't cut up any red peppers or anything. They don't have any olives either. Okay. And then I wanted to put some of this schinken on, but I'll do that after the vegetables. And this can go here. And just sprinkle it on. And some tomatoes. It should be just a little bit until Tyler comes home. Wesley's already there. And Emily will be there. Okay. Mushrooms. Broccoli. So. We could stir fry the rest of those things. So that's enough. I don't want to put too much. And then I have to break the schinken. Let's put Put that on there. Okay, so now comes putting this on. That's cream free. They eat this kind of pizza in France mostly, but probably everywhere in Europe. Do you know the name of this? What they call it? It has a special name. Alright. And here's the other one. I put some things on. Those are ripped up small. You don't put any tomatoes on this. So it's plenty. Alright, we are all finished. And then put them into the oven. Great. Shabbat bread is ready. All I have to do now is put on the egg wash. I've got this here going. What I'm going to do is put in 1 spoonful of the honey. So just need to leverage that a bit. Just a spoon. Delish. And I just want to add that in there. Yeah. So it's going to turn out good. Let's check it out while this is soaking in there. Look at this bread. It's perfect. So it's going to be nice. Nice sweet dough. And then I'll sweeten it up a little bit more. And I can put it in the oven. And the pizza should be ready to come out. I can take this board, lay it out for when the pizzas come. Yeah. Perfect. And it's a little bit rainy. I'll show you how the weather looks here. Perfect day for pizza. Look at this. Oh, it looks like the neighbors are moving in. So, Umzugstag. Great. Crappy day. Oh, so bad. Close that window, keep the warmth in. It's nice to use the oven when it's so cold outside. Okay, so I can already spread this on a little bit. Good. Put that stickiness on. Instead of just putting it into the sink. Well, okay, I just set that there for a moment. And put this into the sink. And then I can use the brush to baste it on there. I think I better move this over some. Okay, you have to check your eggs that there is no blood, which I already did. So, and there was none, of course. Otherwise, I wouldn't be putting it on, would I? There. Be gentle with it. You see that? Get it nice and get it in those cracks. Yeah, because when it bakes, it's going to be so nice. It's going to turn like a golden brown because of the egg. I've already got some there. You know, there's another recipe you could do to make egg bread. If you like, you can make the dough how you like with wheat or make rye, whatever you like. Get your dough ready to a nice ball and then cut it up into little pieces, like squares, and drop it into a baking dish, like a loaf bread type thing. Put it into there and mix up some of this egg wash and then pour it all over there and incorporate it. You want to make sure that you have all the egg mixed through the dough, and then when you bake it, what happens is it raises with the egg and it's really good. I like that. Okay, and I think Emily's coming downstairs to tell me about her day. Can't wait to hear it. She gets to go to an event, something with Fritz Cola. She'll have to tell me about that next. Okay, The first pizza is all finished. Delicious. This is an Alsace pizza, which the Germans call Flammkuchen. The two challah breads, which are Shabbat breads, and the Alsace pizza are in the oven. Tyler just got home, and we want to have the pizza. Check it out. What is this? Oh la la, baby. That's egg wash. Hey Tyler, which piece do you want to get? I've already got that on there, but here, Tyler's home now.
Anyone.
Anyone, he says. So I'm going to give him this one.
I'm going to take that one.
Alrighty, look at that. Oh la la.
These are German toilets.
Get as many as those you want.
I'm going to show this. This is a German toilet in my Lidl.
Lidl German toilet by Lidl.
It's like a suction cup. Suction cup that I can put onto things.
That's for you, Big Bob. Do a taste tester. Here.
Not here.
Wait, no, here. Oh, come on. Then you have to wait until Mommy's there. So. Yeah, wash your hands, buddy. And here's some cucumbers. And I want to make some tea for us. I have to always get this piece of hair out of my face. Uh-oh. Now what have I done? Ow. Man, that hurts.
Take something out of it.
Yeah. Alright, so I'll make you a tea and...
I believe my dad was actually stalking us this week.
What do you mean?
He said that he saw everything and stuff like that.
Stalker. Where is my... I'll use this one.
He was stalking us.
What kind of tea bag do you want to have? The Russian one again? Do you want the Russian kind? I'll just give him Russian. He will never know.
Tea tastes the same every time.
Alright,
Except ginger tea. Ginger tea tastes different.
well...
I am so hungry.
Yeah, well, you wait, buddy. Wait! Don't eat yet! You waited for hours. You can wait for me, boy. Let me get the hot water. Here. You can make a little conversation. I have to check how well I have. Shabbat bread is done!
What's going on?
Oh my god. Come and check the bread out. You're gonna freaking flip. Oh my god.
Bring it here. Bring it here then.
Ow! Wait. This has to come out. Dang got it. I need like more counter space in this house. Yeah, it's already beating up really good. I'll bring the hot water in. Woo! Hubba hubba. Hots to potsies. Good. Hot water's on its way, buddy. Huh? Are you just showing a cucumber? What? The other stuff still takes some time. You're just showing your little toy. Okay. Gonna put your tea bag in, son.
Look.
No.
My glasses.
Those are expensive.
They are old. Like 100 years old.
You'll have to say what you meant by mommy has soft. Ooh.
You didn't it?
I did.
Which doesn't matter, that thing is cracked
A bad
and broken.
girl. I'm a
That
bad.
phone case is cracked and broken already.
That's a case?
The phone case is made. It's made.
Look at the
to-
ceiling for a
The
moment.
phone case is.
Ooh.
The phone case is made.
And there's steam. What is that for a cool
The
picture?
phone case is made to absorb breaking. Like it's allowed to get scratched.
Ew.
That's what it's made. That's what it's made for. Oh, and you always are scared that I put magnets next to my.
All right. So here we are.
You're always so scared I put little tiny magnets next to the iPad, but look, there are magnets in the iPad itself.
Here's
And
the Glasgow.
Your case has a giant magnet on it.
Glasgow. Wesley, I don't know what he had.
Here.
All right. We're gonna try this pizza. Sit by my buddy. Go ahead and try it. Gosh, you look like you're a guy from Rammstein. Rammstein. After 20 years, I should be able to do that. Rammstein. Put me in there. Okay, so we're gonna do it at the same time, okay?
No.
And wait a second. I know you're
Let
strong.
me get it.
You should have seen how wet he was when he came in. All right, Schneider.
You put that picture in the too.
Mit Käse. No, I didn't. Not without your permission.
No, I said you could put it in there.
Oh, awesome. Then, ready? Okay. Mm. Hmm? Oh my god, I love that. Mm.
Are you faking it?
No,
Are you
I'm not
faking
faking it. That is real. Mm.
Are you faking that? You like it?
Try it, Tyler. Is it good? It's dinkel. Salami. Mommy's salami. And look at there. And it made Shabbat bread. Alright. We're starving. I had to make this stuff. So give it a try. Triangle.
It's like a Wi-Fi symbol.
You like it?
You don't even understand the joke. Only people who use phones understand
Ooh, fighting words.
it.
Alright, so.
Turn the phone.
No, not mid. Not now. Too late for that. So let's try it. Mmm. Hmm. It's good. Why does it taste like pickles? Oh, because I put parsley. At Aldi, they didn't have any oregano or any of that. They didn't have plants or anything.
They're putting me in there.
Last one.
Take me out of there. Put you on the picture.
Mmm. Doesn't want to be on that.
You heard that.
Burn my mouth out now. Oh yeah, Scotland, the home of the brave and the free. Are we really? Burn my mouth out. Did you get a good grade? Math? All right, I have to deal with the son. 15. Who gets good grades? Let's see if it's good.